So I'm going to talk a little bit about layer management just for modeling. So it's basic layer management. I have these three reference images here, and you can have any kind of geometry. And you can create a layer by either selecting this icon that says new layer or right-clicking on any layer and selecting new layer. So I will click new layer, and then you can see that new layers are popping up. I only need one layer, so I can delete layer 2. And layer 1, I'm going to call it reference image. So this layer, I want to move all the way to the top. I want it to be a part of frames and text. So I can actually select and then click move up to move the layer up. And then I want it to be a sub-layer. So I'm going to drag it into frames and text. So now it's become a sub-layer. And I'm going to select on all the objects. And then I hold down Shift to select everything. And then right-click, and I can select Change Object Layer. Then I left-click to deselect. And I don't need these polylines anymore, so I could delete them, but I'll just keep them for visual purposes. And then I can then select on frames and text, and then you can see that there's a light bulb and a lock sign. So I can lock this layer, then I can no longer select any of the images or the polygon on this layer. I can also change the color of the highlight for this layer, so I can make it green if I wanted to. Then you can see everything on it will turn green. Or I can make it black again. I can also turn it on and off if I want. I can also unlock it, and then I can hide these two curves. So Shift and select both and type hide, and that will hide those objects on that layer. And if I want to see those again, I can write show. If you've been working on the file for a while, then you might have a lot of layers that are either used or unused. And if you have that, you can select on all the layers, hit Shift, and select everything you want to delete. And you go up here to the menu and click Delete. Or you can simply type in the command line, Purge, and it will say unused information to purge, and you can just say yes to all and hit enter, and it will delete any unused layers that you have.